Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And today I'm having a wee go at Retiform Technique. I've not done it, I've done it before but not for a long time. So I'm just making it up as I go along here. I'm just sitting down. I'm not feeling too grand today, but hey, I'm wanting to create. So I've got Night of Navy, my favourite. I've got a very, very old blending brush. In fact, this probably was originally a makeup brush. I've had it a long, long time and I keep using it for Night of Navy. I've got the Crafting With You stamp set simply because that was already on my desk from a video that I filmed earlier on today. So let's just go. I've got blocks, stamps, a piece of basic white, and I've got some of this very, very low tack paper tape. You could use masking paper, you could use post-it notes. This is like post-it note. Now this comes from a company called Heavy Doodle. I don't benefit from you buying from them, but this paper tape is particularly good and not ridiculously expensive. So yeah, so I'm just going to take a block off a section at a time using the paper tape. I'm going to work here and I'm going to wonder if I want it just a bit bigger. Maybe I'll use, I think I might want to put the sentiment up here, so maybe want it just a bit of a different angle to that. I just happen to have the sentiment already here. We might just put it up there. Will we just put the sentiment up there? Well, we might have it down below. See, I can't make up my mind, so let's just stamp. Let's just stamp. So I'm picking up some Night of Navy ink onto my brush. I'm blotting it off a wee bit onto there, and then I'm just going to do some circular motions. Just there. So that we will create a line here. So what will we pop here? Let's just use we'll probably just use all the stamps because we can. So let's take the cut and emboss machine. And we're just going to stick with Night of Navy on white, and I've got a Night of Navy card base to stick this onto. I'm just going to, it's not going to fill up the whole area, but that's okay. I just love Night of Navy, don't I? And then very carefully take this off. See how that gives you a lovely sharp line? Isn't it lovely? Of course, somehow or another I've blotched. Okay. So now I want to maybe do another. Oh, should it? Just don't stop. See that thing that I say, don't overthink it, but I overthink it every time. Right, this time it's going there, so we'll just circular. And this time, what will we have on here? These, where's the wool? There we go. I've got loads of blocks here from kits, so we'll just use them. I'll clean up later. Whoops, I've just stuck my finger in the ink, that's no good. I wipe that off before I end up putting that on. Now do we need another? I want to do another big triangle about there. Yeah, just make it with that. Then again we'll just course, you can take another piece of tape, and what you can do is then just pop it carefully over that line. And then this time we'll use the brushes, will we? Again, you can use any stamp set you like for this. Started to think that maybe that triangle isn't as great, but that's okay. Do you know, it's all about learning as you go, so finding out what you like to see. And I'm thinking we'll block that off there. We'll get another piece. We'll just have a wee triangle here. I have no idea what this is going to look like when it's done. I really am just making this up. And this time we'll use... What will we use, the sewing machine, or will we keep that for further down? We'll do some flowers this time, and the sewing machine the next time. Oops, try not to put your thumb in. Haha! So it's just like they're sort of all slotted together. And then we'll need another piece here. Right, so I'm trying to think what I might actually think if I do that there, will this sentiment? Yes, it will, so let's just pop it in while I'm thinking about it. And then again, we'll just take our brush and some ink and just around the sides. It's just a bit of a fun technique, and it just looks like something that's just been all stuck together. And I will be going round the edge at the end, but that's fine. Maybe just, that's it. Right, so we've got I hope you like where it's going. I'm quite enjoying what I've done so far. So remember, at the end of the day, when you're making a card, the person you need to please is yourself, because it's a process. And it's good to just play with different things. Now, this time I think we'll just do that and just have two shapes left. So that again, circle round. Now if you do it freehand like this, you could draw your shapes with a pencil first if you wanted, but if you do it this way you'll never get two the same, never ever. Right, we've not used this sewing machine yet, so let's leave that one there. We'll put this one back over here. Now, we do have the easel, but there's a bit of me thinks it's a bit... Do you know what? No, I think it would work. Let's have a go. Have I got a block though that's big enough? I've got a block. I do have a block that's big enough. I do have it out. Oh my days. Let's just play, because we don't know if it works until we try. Gosh, it's got ink everywhere, but I'm alright with that. Now, I think I will use this little wee floral motif, because I haven't used it or the basket. Well, no, we'll leave the basket where it is just now. I'm kind of thinking out loud, aren't I? Not very clearly. Add a little block. I need to tidy my desk again, but let's just put this little flower. Now, this little flower needs to cover up that blotch that I had there. Okay, that we'll just leave it at that, I think. If we don't like it when we're done, well, don't matter, but I think we will. I think we're done. I'm going to take that little flower, or shall I take the heart? I'll take the heart. And I'm just going to randomly go around the card with the heart. But I'm particularly going to put one up here. Just let's have lots of heart, because I don't really know what happened there with the, well, I think I do know what happened there. I got in a bit of a mess with the ink. I'm not going, I've shown you the technique. I will do this again, but it does show you that I'm not too happy with that, but I'm not going to do it all over again. We'll just go with it. Just you take a little bit more care than I did, obviously there. I just was obviously in too much of a hurry. Now this time I want to go around the edge of the whole card. I didn't look at my block I'm actually going over the whole thing with my brush, not loading it too much, I think, because it'll just take the starkness of the white away. So there we go, lots of bits put together. Now if you did this and you were really unhappy about it, you could maybe just do a sentiment at a top, you know, a shape for a sentiment. So I've just happened to have, you know, a stylish shape. You might want to do that. I don't, I'm just going to leave it alone. Or a circle. You know, you could do your sentiment and then you could have a real juxtaposition with the shape and your sentiment. I'm just going to leave it as is. I'm just moving this tape. I might have been the edge of a bit of tape that I've done that. If you watch back the video, you'll be able to see where I made that mistake. But again, you know, if you use the wee heart, could distract a little bit from it. So how not to and how to. That's me all over, but you know, I'm here to show you how to fix things as well. Right, and then a Night of Navy card base. I've lost the glue, here it is. And just going to quickly, that's it. I'll take this off here. And I hope you've enjoyed watching that process. As I say, I am just making it up as I go along and that we can improve on that. I'm aware of this splotch, but do you know, sometimes things are not perfect, and I'm certainly not. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the video today. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and please press the bell icon to get notified when I'm coming on again. Thank you.